Whoa, did you send it? You didn't send it?
Where you at, Word? Word.
Hey, what's up? Like we doing out of what? What's up?
Oh, yeah. Drag. He gonna drag to the tight ends. Fast lane. He got CD Lamb at tight end.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to Chile, but of course sold out
It's snowing.
Stadium in Kansas City. Coming up, it's divisional round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Huh? That nigga beat me off lobs.
On the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. Looking into the snowflakes, and he muffs it. From the 25, they worked this to the 29, a gain of 4. He's tackled at the...
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And he's going to take this one back to the 30. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And, partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
Nicole Hardman, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Flushed out right. And And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Well, it was second and long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. Third and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Sorry.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Jacksonville's pass defense
Damn.
serve. Fourth down.
This nigga came right through that.
Starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Every possession in the postseason magnified. And look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
He was solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there. And that'll put him at the 40-yard line to start this drive. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now a handoff looking right. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. He'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He had 6 catches in the wild card win, and that's his first one here in the divisional round, and it's a first down. False start there. That will set the offense back 5 yards.
Brandon, the lineman, certainly flinched there before the snap. A good call.
The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Now they try the right side here. 20. And all the way inside the 15 before
What
they
the
drop it.
fuck?
It's a gain of 34. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
First down, Jacksonville.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the
Oh, this nigga's a runner like this?
and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. They'll go with a keeper.
Come on, bro. What the fuck? How?
Jacksonville.
Madden be on some weirdo shit, bro.
Keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Well, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is...
We got a game.
Jaguars 7, Chiefs 3.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Their own 21-yard line.
Who you talking to, Quan? Well, if I come get Kyler, you gonna have to send me something else on the back end, though.
They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. He's going to take off with it. Nice work to get 7
Got to, right?
It's second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Well, that's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Now this throw caught left side. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 3 yards there.
I don't think anyone would argue that having that
God
fresh legs right there. That extra practice time and planning, certainly in evidence.
Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And all the way to the 2-yard line.
This nigga playing, man. Fuck is he thinking?
33 yards that
The
time.
fuck is he thinking?
2 big catches that he's had on this drive alone.
And I can hear it right now. If they give up a third to him, whoever does that,
Hell nah. Not against this team.
On our team at that point.
You running man against this
Big
team?
plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They're able to get a couple here, but
No, you're not, bro.
Tyreek
Hill, Hardman, and Cortland Sutton? No, the fuck you not. No, the fuck you not. No, the fuck. Okay.
If you can darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power.
I have my home still, you know.
Best back right now.
2nd and goal
I'd leave
from
it
the
up to
1.
your,
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good
Pity got all fucking tight ends out there. I don't get it.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start
Oh, yeah, Chris Jones. Block shit, Aaron Donald. Oh, yeah.
what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
He's going to go for a big play downfield.
What the fuck? Oh, I dropped a pig.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan when trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. The Jaguars going to go.
Oh, he had me too, because I
timeout.
fucked up.
Remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
I was in the middle of a fucking adjustment. We would have had my dumb ass.
Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Able to complete this to Shenault. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
The Jaguar first down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
11 on the play. First down, Jaguars.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. Patterson on the carry. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
The ball carrier.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. The 20. 10.
Take off your helmet and give me a
he
kiss
will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome. But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
But one thing.
What the fuck? What am I? Who am I playing? What the fuck was that? Quan, this is unacceptable, Quan. You should not. Hold on. Let's get back to the smokehouse. No, this is unacceptable. This is unacceptable.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Oh.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
What you mean I'm not going to pay my players? They already under contract.
They're going deep for Hill.
Get off me.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 48 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy.
I mean, who the fuck am I playing?
It's also something to challenge in your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Now a handoff looking right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Jaguars.
Back to throw now on first down. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Reuben Foster. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. They'll throw now on the final play. And the Chiefs
Damn.
get him.
Nick Bosa. Damn. Send Kyler and what's his name?
EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Win or go home. That's the name of the game, and we're
What
back
you mean?
for the second half of this AFC divisional round. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Something else.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
That nigga is not superstar, boy.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had.
You give Mahomes, hell
For
no.
some change-ups, we're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Flush to his right.
Oh, I just threw a pick.
It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Picked up by Levante David. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive I think they just crossed it on that one.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd.
And again this time to the tailback. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
Pick up on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved. After the false start, sets up a 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to get about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of...
I told you! Penny is sorry, bro. Oh, no. Yes, bro.
The short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this.
Bro, Pity.
Boy, no
He be throwing to them slow-ass tight ends, too. I don't get it.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
And now down 3 scores. I don't think there's any decision at all. You've got to go for it because you don't know
He did the same shit versus me. I don't know. I don't understand.
They're not going to cut it in this situation.
Bro, I don't get it. He be having them tight ends.
Inside the 5, but they could not punch it
Them
in.
tight ends be
Credit the
twerking.
defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach.
Nigga got like 5, 6, 8 tight ends running drags.
That went through.
Here's Kareth White on the return. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
The pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
That's good.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the...
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. And the lead will grow by 1 more.
Good. Makes the score Chiefs 31.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Looking into the snowflakes, and he muffs it.
I'll be high in that nigga Tyreek. Them niggas don't be knowing where the fuck he at.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Intended for
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Ruben Foster picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
I tried to tell you,
Quick,
man.
easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And they get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be fourth down.
Fourth down.
They're going to try and throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. And predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. So first and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Mahomes now on first down. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. We're back now in KC. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. Third and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Hard throw, incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
A 30-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a first and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 58 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
Cincinnati, you ready?
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll get him down to 16. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the
I'll send it to you, bro. All right.
Second and 8.
Here's second and 8. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off inside the 10. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept.
What's going on, boy? You sound flustered.
Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Mecole Hardman, the
fucking you
intended
up?
target, and it's second down.
Incomplete.
From the 21, it's second and 10.
On the coverage.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. The Chiefs on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is third and 10. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Everson Griffin with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride. They go into every drive wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. And it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up first and 10 at their own 43. And this is taken in at the 5. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
He'll drop to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware.
For Jacksonville.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
You beat him?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now first downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because
What's up, son? What's up, son?
Doesn't mean they won't.
What's up, son?
Good yardage.
There go my son.
Really,
You gonna calm down a little bit?
They've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down if they want to take another
I'm saying,
shot
you
and
gonna
try to
calm
loosen
down a little
things
bit?
up. That'd be the time to do it.
Mahomes now on first down.
Nah, we had a good-ass game. We had a good-ass game, man.
And he's got Hardman.
I stopped your son.
Touchdown, Kansas
Me
City.
too.
Mecole Hardman, 42
Screen.
yards. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
Respect.
And he puts it through.
Makes the score.
Ooh.
Chiefs 41. Jaguars.
Oh, we good, man. We had to get Mecole Hardman, man. We needed that boy.
On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Oh, sorry.
The Jaguars.
In my division, man. Y'all boys gonna, y'all, you feel me? You know what time it is. I was saying this is my division, though, bro. Just be quiet, bro. This my division.
Jaguars come to the line to start.
This my division, little bro. All right, little bro.
Tough on the road divisional round, and that has certainly been the case with the deficit they face in this 4th quarter. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Sense this shit in the bag, and
We're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this
since
case,
you found a
when
dot,
it
man.
arrived, it wasn't
Man,
a
come on,
surprise.
stop playing with me, man.
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Reuben Foster getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. This is Chenault on the receiving end. There he goes left side. Touchdown, Jaguars. LaVisca Chenault.
How he just got that, I have no idea.
And the Jaguars get a score closer. And now they'll empty
41-24.
They elect to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. appears we've got a Chief moving pretty gingerly down there. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead.
24.
So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Flushed out right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
And his throw is incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him, and after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Chris Jones in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
Still game round.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
And that one incomplete as it stops the clock, reading 18 seconds to go. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. That's caught left side by Hardman. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
10 yards to go.
Mahomes going to throw it here. Escaping the pressure right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something in the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. The Chiefs going to play on another week as we say so long, everybody. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.